Hello and welcome to Masters Hub. In today's video, we're going to look at how to insert images to your LaTeX file. When you are working with LaTeX, there will come a point in time when you have to insert images. These images could be pictures, diagrams, and any other thing. I will be showing you how you can easily insert your LaTeX images, create captions for them, and do a lot of other things. Reduce the sizes to fit whatever you are doing and many others. So let's get started. So I have a LaTeX file here that I will be using. So to insert an image, you first need to create the environment for the image to be inserted. So if I want to insert the image here, all I have to do is create spaces. Okay. To insert the image, you will need to start with what we call begin figure. So the images are figures. So you say begin figure, and then LaTeX will bring the end figure for you. Now, if you want the figure to be at exactly where you want it to be, then you need to add something. But let me leave that one blank. We'll do it. The picture will go to a different place, and then we'll go and bring it back to where we are right now. So to insert a picture or the image, all you have to do is come to latex, scroll down to include file, and click on it. When you do that, you can see here select an image file. Okay, so you come to this place, click on it. When you click on it, you give you the option to select the file you want. So I'll pick this and let me use this. Okay, I've selected a file, and then I'll press OK. Now the image has been this thing. So let me compile it. You look at how it is, and then when we come back, I'll have something to show you. So I'm compiling. Okay, so you see how the picture is so big. Okay, this picture is so big. There is no way you have a document with a picture taking a large size like this. So we'll go and see how we can fit. And again, you realize that the image was supposed to be between equation 2 and of the proposal or the proposed quantile and mean regression. The image was supposed to be there. But what do we see? The image is on top of everything. Why? It was so big that the space where we wanted it to be, it couldn't have entered. But there's a way out. Let me go and show you. So like I told you earlier, if I still want the image to be here, so you see that this is the equation 2, and this is the what of the proposed quantum. But you see that the image has jumped to on top of 5 application. So if I still want this image, even with the size that it is, to still be here, all I have to come and do is create this thing, and I'll put capital H there, and I'll compile it for you to see. Even with the size that it is, it will be here. It won't go anywhere. Okay, so I come and I look at it. So if I go up, you see that I have my 2, and then if I go down, I still have of the proposed thing, but the size is still the same. So when you want the image to be at where you want it to be, then you have to create this space, this bracket, and put capital H. And LaTeX will force the image to be at where you want it to be. But like I told you earlier, this image is too huge, and I don't want it to be like this. So I want to reduce the size. So I'll come, instead of the scale being 1, I'll remove this. Now type weight equal to, let me reduce. So mostly you say 0.5, but I want to take mine to 0.3 because the image is only 1 and it's looking very big. and I say slash text width, and I will compile. You realize that the image size will reduce drastically. Okay, to reduce drastically. Okay, so I'll go here and I'll see it. So what do we see here? See that the image size have reduced. It's been able to fit nicely. So if I have more of these images, it can take the whole of this page and I can still continue what I'm doing. Now the image is not centered and it's looking nasty. So I need to center this image. So all I have to come and do is centering, and I will compile. I always compile with F1 for my keyboard. That is why you don't see me coming to quick build. Oh, my centering was not complete, so it's giving me an error. Okay. So you see that my image has been centered. Every image has a caption so that we know what this image is all about. So we'll go and add caption to it. To add a caption, the caption to an image will always be below the image. So I'll come here, I'll say caption, I'll select it. I'll say the beta model. Let me just put it that way now. Compile F1 from my keyboard. And then, yes, so it has compiled. Okay, I'll come here and pick it. So you see that this is the first figure, so figure 1. Then the caption is what? The beta model. Okay. So in today's video, what did we look at? We look at how to insert an image. We said to insert an image, you first have to create the environment for the image. You do this by doing begin figure and then end figure. Then you come here, latex, you click on the include file, you select the file that brought us this. Now, when we did not include the H, it took the picture to where it wanted. But we wanted latex to put the figure at where we want it to be, exactly this place. So we added the capital H and the figure was brought. Now, over here, what we saw here was scale equal to 1, and the figure was very big. So to reduce the figure, we use this. Okay, depending on how the size, I use 0.3. If I go and change to 0.5 and I compile, you will see that it will be a bit bigger than this. But most of the default set this in uses a 0 here. So you see the 0.5 is looking too big. Okay, so you can reduce it further to fit into whatever you want to do. If it's a journal that you prepare the paper for, of course, pages of an essence in a journal, so your figures will be as sizable as possible, and the 0.5 will do. So thank you, subscribe, like our channel, and refer others to our channel so they can also get to know more of these content. Thank you and see you in the next video. Bye.